Hey everybody, I'm about to shut down, so I'm pretty much backing into my spot. Sometimes you gotta fix, a lot of times you gotta fix yourself, especially if you're dirt fucking tired. So, I'm tired. Sometimes you gotta be careful at night because a lot of times, and I hate when they do that shit, you could come to these places and what you think is a spot to park is a bobtail, a little teeny bobtail backed all the way down in the spot. So if you're not paying attention or even get out to look to see if that spot is really clear, you'll fuck around and back straight into a bobtail. For people that don't drive trucks, a bobtail is pretty much the truck without the trailer. It's just the tractor. Like there's a bobtail about on the left of me, about 4 trucks down, and that dude is like backed all the way down in there. And if you don't really pay attention, you could be about ready to park and don't even see that truck in there and crunch his ass all up in there. Alright, so I got myself on off duty. Already did my post trip. Already walked my dog too. Yeah, so I always just sit up and look around anyway, but I just pretty much want this video the same way that I gave a good morning, and I really want to try to keep up with it. I want to give a good night too, so good night to everybody that's just shutting down. Good night to everybody that's just getting off from work. I hope y'all had a good day. I had a pretty decent day, and you know, let's get some rest so we can start the next day. Or if you one of them people that's just night owls, you know, get a nice movie, watch your movie. I'm going to sleep. Man, this job, trucking, can really, if you ADHD, this is the job for you, because this shit will wear you out to where you'll definitely get some good rest. So I just pretty much want to say good night to everybody. You know, if you had a rough day, you know, tomorrow is a new day. Put that behind you. Don't carry that into your sleep. Have a good sleep. And if you're just a night owl, or you a third shift person or a night driver, have a good night, drive safe, and you know, I hope you have a good night at work, or I hope you have a good night watching a movie or chilling with your boo. Whatever you're doing, just make it a good thing. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. And it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I still have so much stuff that I want to talk about, and a lot of times when I make videos, especially about deep topics, it kind of takes a lot out of me, especially if I'm using myself for the example, because obviously I have to dig into a place inside of me to pull it out and to really deliver the message. So some stuff that I want to talk about, I have to prepare myself to do it, because like I said, I have to dig into a deep place to really deliver the message. But the next topic is going to be like dating as a single parent, and especially as a single mother, because it seems like guys as a single parent, they still have an easier time dating than a woman with kids, because you know, it seems like women, we just get dogged out because we have kids, or we get looked at as less of a human being because we're single mothers, and it kind of sucks. But we're going to dig into that tomorrow when I have better lighting. Obviously, when I make these videos at night, especially when I don't have my studio light on my phone, it kind of turns out foggy, and I don't like the quality. So really, like I said, this video is just to say good night. Y'all have a great night, and I enjoyed y'all live feed. Oh man, I love y'all so much, man. It's like when I get off the live feed with y'all, I feel so rejuvenated. I really love everybody. And I know there's a lot of emails I have to get to. There's a lot of Instagram messages. There's a lot of Facebook messages. it's just so many messages that I haven't had time to sit down and get to everybody. So please don't think that I'm ignoring your messages. I try to get to as many people as possibly can, but if I could respond to like 100% everybody, I would, but I'm only one person. So I love you, everybody. Time is of the essence. We got to make better time of it, girl, boy. Let's love each other and not judge each other, because I never judge y'all, and you know that I love y'all. Oh yeah, and what I'm gonna start doing too is it's gonna be called virtual conversation. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretend like you're talking to me, and I'm gonna make a monologue, and the monologue is gonna have it to where it's kind of like you talking to the video, but I haven't put it together yet. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to you, and when I pause, you have to kind of talk back. So it's kind of like you talking to me, but you talking to me on the phone. So alright y'all, holla at y'all in the AM. I gotta get some rest, so alright y'all. Deuces.